The Ukalunda project is located in North Queensland, Australia, in the midst of a highly sought-after mining district within the Greater Charters Towers Gold Province, which has produced more than 20 million ounces of gold and hosts several major gold mines. The Ukalunda tenement is positioned approximately halfway between the Wirrallee Gold Mine and the huge Burdekin Dam. It comprises 23 sub-blocks with a total area of 64.4 square kilometres. Within this area, there are no less than 33 prospects. The Ukalunda tenement straddles the fault-bounded Ordovician Anarchy Inlier and is surrounded by rocks of the Volcano-Sedimentary Drummond Basin. The area is characterised by widespread shows of polymetallic mineralisation, and the geological setting is conducive for a major ore body to be present in the district. The area has benefited from extensive prior exploration, which revealed widespread mineralisation within the tenement. 35 years of exploration history by both major and junior companies is now available to NQ Minerals and will act as a springboard to fast-track exploration in the most prospective areas. The geology of the western side of the tenement consists primarily of the Mount Wyatt St Anne's Sandstone Formation, intruded by various diorites and porphyritic rhyolites. Furthest to the west, the Pyramid, Silver King and Venture prospects exist within a small plug of pyroxene diorite. The main lode at the Pyramid mine consists primarily of narrow, east-northeast trending veins of almost massive argentiferous galena and sphalerite, with assays up to 50 ounces per tonne silver. Slightly to the east, the area of Origin Hill and Calvary Hill is anomalous in lead, zinc and silver. Mineralisation appears to be associated with east to northeast trending brecciated shear zones. An extensive soil sampling program delineated a large area anomalous in silver and lead, with the highest grades located on and around Origin Hill itself. 13 previous widely spaced drill holes to depths of approximately 100 metres yielded highlights of 3 metres at 0.65 grams per tonne gold, 323 grams per tonne silver, 1.2% copper, 0.4% lead and 0.4% zinc, along with 4 metres at 115 grams per tonne silver and 0.4% copper, and 22 metres at 17.5 grams per tonne silver. To the south of Origin Hill is the Birthday Gift prospect, associated with a well-defined east-northeast trending zone of highly irregular galena veinlets, hosted within a breccia pipe approximately 500 metres in diameter. Previous drilling at Birthday Gift produced best results of 3 metres at 3.55% lead and 25 grams per tonne silver, 12 metres at 0.87% lead, 2.36% zinc and 39 grams per tonne silver, and 11 metres at 17 grams per tonne silver. Drilling to date has identified an in-situ resource estimated to be 4 million tonnes at 1.63% zinc with variable lead and silver. The mineralisation at Birthday Gift remains open to the west, where recent alluvium covers the basement geology, and to the north. Additional drilling in these areas is recommended to outline the extent of the resource. East of Origin Hill are a number of prospects including Renegade, Daisy, Spaniard, Carrington and Holy Dollar, all associated with the Walhalla diorite and granodiorite complex. The Spaniard mine occurs midway between the Daisy and Carrington lobes. The central Gossan zone appears to have been the mining target. Scattered pieces of massive sericite indicate the mine was principally for silver and lead, although traces of copper carbonate have also been observed. One assay of the sericite material returned 860 grams per tonne silver. At Renegade, zones of brecciated Walhalla granodiorite and intrusive granitoid occur within a broad zone of pervasive sericite, plus chloride-altered granitoid. Previous drilling at Renegade highlighted anomalous silver, lead and zinc, along with indications of copper and gold. East-northeast trending shears which transect this zone host auriferous quartz sulfide hematite veins. At Daisy, mineralisation appears to be simple sulphide-rich quartz veins, with indications of copper and bismuth. 18 shallow percussion holes were drilled at Daisy in the 1960s, with best results of 6 metres at 1.07% copper and 32.5 grams per tonne silver, and 3 metres at 0.9% copper. In 1985, one shaft was dewatered to 10 metres and a sample taken across the mineralised zone, which assayed at 3.5 grams per tonne gold. At the eastern end of the Walhalla granodiorite are the combined Carrington and Holy Dollar prospects, again showing anomalous copper with best assays of up to 3.5%. At Carrington, the intrusion is bounded to the southeast by the pyramid ring structure and to the north by a similar ring structure enclosing Bulganana volcanics. Veins are composed of rebrecciated medium comb quartz and pyrite with associated minerals of bismuthenite, bismutite, and chalcopyrite, with gold occurring with the bismuthenite. Moving 4 kilometres across to the central area of the Ukalunda tenement, the Polka Dot and Joe Doolittle prospects show anomalous gold in soil sampling. The Polka Dot prospect is cut by at least 3 major northwest-southeast trending regional fault zones, which displace the volcaniclastic rocks. A gossamer zone has a consistent east-northeast strike and appears to pinch and swell along its length, with the widest zones at the extremities to the east and west. The mineralogy of the zone appears to be consistent along strike. Previous drilling at Polka Dot produced results including 8 metres at 1.9 grams per tonne gold and another 8 metres at 0.32 grams per tonne gold. One drill hole also intersected a 20-metre zone of anomalous copper. The westerly extension of the mineralisation has not been tested, as this is a poor outcrop area, requiring detailed soil sampling followed by targeted drilling. One kilometre to the north of Polka Dot is the Sunbeam mine, which produced 600,000 ounces of silver with grades of up to 37 kilograms per tonne, which is an extraordinary 37,000 grams per tonne reported as native silver within the formation. Impressive drill core samples include 27.2 metres at 290 grams per tonne silver and 13 metres at 214 grams per tonne. Sunbeam also has impressive intersections of gold, with results including 5 metres at 2.06 grams per tonne, 10 metres at 0.73 grams per tonne, and 6 metres at 0.7 grams per tonne, as well as anomalous zones of copper, lead, and zinc. Mineralisation at Sunbeam occurs as blebs and highly irregular veinlets of silver-rich sulphur salts and massive crystalline barite veins. The Sunbeam mine is the only polymetallic vein system outside the Walhalla granodiorite and is hosted by a porphyritic andesite, which is either a dike or, more likely, a flow. The main pit exposes 2 broad east-trending zones of intense silica pyrite sericite alteration plus brecciation similar to the innermost zone observed at the Spaniard mine. Extensions of the zone can be traced several hundred metres in both east and west directions. The quartz textures and alteration assemblages at Sunbeam strongly suggest the veins are mesothermal in origin. 6 kilometres to the east of Sunbeam are the Havilah Hill and Nuggety Gully prospects. Quartz veining, brecciation and alteration are hosted within Devonian siltstone and lesser sandstone. Most of the previous drilling around Havilah Hill and Nuggety Gully is very shallow, with just a handful of holes deeper than 30 metres, but the area appears to be slightly anomalous in copper, zinc, lead and gold. to the south of Nuggety Gully is the general Mount Wyatt area, which includes the Mount Wyatt Mountain Prospect and Wyatt 1 to its west, and the Mount Wyatt Mine, Golden Ridge and White's Hope prospects in the region between Mount Wyatt and Mount William Philpott. Extensive soil sampling throughout this area shows clear indications of anomalous gold, copper, lead and zinc, including quartz veinlets associated with rhyolite dikes. Trenching results include 6 metres at 4.58 grams per tonne gold and 15 metres at 1 gram per tonne. The amount of previous drilling in the Mount Wyatt area is surprisingly limited, given the impressive soil sampling and trenching results. Highlights include 2 metres at 3.7 grams per tonne gold and 4 metres at 0.8 grams per tonne gold, along with anomalous copper. All of the prospects are very similar and consist of stratigraphically controlled skarn after limestone, invariably within a few hundred metres of the granodiorite contact. As a whole, the Ukalunda project represents a rare gem of good fortune, with a valuable history of prior exploration and numerous shows of polymetallic mineralisation. NQ Minerals, with its leadership of 3 generations of mining experience, backed by an outstanding team of geologists with sound knowledge of the district, looks forward to exploring this region's great potential in the short term.